Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nadège from Salon de Beauté Krest in Montreal. Coming back here with another subject. Remember I told you I was going to start making videos about advice and stuff like that. The video that I made was I was really shy. I was talking really low and it was in French, so I started making videos. Some of them are going to be in French, some of them are going to be in English, because it's easier for me to just talk in French or either talk in English. Sometimes I mix both to make like a bilingual video to make to help people in English understand, and those who speak French will understand as well. I'm going to try to translate as much as possible, but this one here is in English only. So the question of the day is, why should we go see a professional hairdresser? The first thing is, what's a professional hairdresser? It's someone who most of the time went to hairstyling school, learn about theory about hair, and knows how to do hair, how to advise about hair, everything that involves hair. That person should be able to help you. So that person doesn't need to know how to braid and weave. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about hair as in the health of your hair. Not just braiding, it looks nice and then that's a hairdresser. That's a part of a hairstylist, but that's not a complete hairdresser. The difference between hairstylists, like there's different hairstylists, but they're not all hairdressers. Some people do only braids. Some of them do only weave or end braids and cornrows and stuff like that. They only involve in braids. Some of them do treatments and wash only, like washing treatments or relaxer. That are hairstylists, but they don't do everything. They make, like, people who do only braids is a hairstylist but specialize in braids. People who do weaves, the hairstylists specialize in weave. People who do only treatments, their hairstylists specialize in treatment. But a hairdresser normally is someone who can do all of that together, like in the same person. That makes you a hairdresser. Should know how to take care of a hair, someone's hair, like have a problem, be able to diagnose what the problem is and what should we do to get rid of that problem or help the problem not to come back. Okay, so there is something about all those people that I'm talking about, different hairstylists. Some people have plenty of hairstylists but no hairdresser. Okay, so they have someone who braids their hair, they have someone who weaves their hair, they have someone else who treat their hair or relax their hair. It's all a bunch of people who touch their hair. There is consequences about changing hairstylists. That's why I'm saying about hairstylists and hairdressers. When you find in Montreal here, it's hard to find a professional hairdresser who can do all of that. I know. That's what this video is about. There is hairdressers in Montreal, but you have to find them. You have to get information from friends. You have to get information from the internet. You have to call. You have to ask them questions. You have to ask them their specialization before you go and give them your hair. Because your hair is your health. If you take care of yourself, you brush your teeth in the morning, you take your shower and stuff like that, you should care about your hair the same way you care about the rest of your body. So this is something that's really important to me. I had to share it with you guys that it's really important that you have a hairdresser. Someone who really takes care of your hair. Not because of the price or whatever. I know a lot of people cannot just go every week or two or stuff like that to the hairdresser. So when you get a hairdresser, I have a lot of customers I see twice a year. Their hair still look good because they get advice from me. Okay? What I mean by that is they go to the hairdresser, they buy stuff advised by the hairdresser. So they come to the hairdresser, they get their hair treated, chemically treated, relaxed or something like that. And they buy stuff from the professional to take care of their hair at home. They buy professional shampoo, professional treatment, and when they're home, they wash their hair, treat it, go under the dryer. They have everything at home. They do it there from the advice they get from their hairdresser. Follow me. The consequences of doing your hair by many people is that when something happens, you don't know where that comes from. You don't know who messed up your hair. If you have someone who weaves your hair, someone who braids your cornrows, someone else who single plait your hair, someone else who does the relaxer, some other person who does the treatment, and then your hair starts to fall. From that month, like within 3 months, you went to see 6 different people, and after that, you find out that your hair starts to fall. You wouldn't know who to go see, who to blame, who to go get advice from. You're gonna need a 7th person to give you an advice, which 6 people just messed up in your hair. But when you have one hairdresser, if something happens to your hair, the same person will be able to see maybe the products wasn't good for you or something. They will fix it, and most of the time they will fix it for free, because if they did something wrong to your hair and you always go to the same person, you're gonna be able to get your stuff fixed for free from your hairdresser, because it's your doctor. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. Quit getting your hair done by 100 people, because when stuff happens, nobody will be able to help you. Even though you spend thousands of dollars, your hair will be gone. So find a hairdresser. Take care of your hair, and you avoid a lot of stuff. So why should we go see a hairdresser? I just answered that question. A lot of people have hair problem. I'm not saying about like medical problems, because medical problems is something else. I'm talking about just hair problems that we get about cornrows, too tight, too loose, too this, too that, and then you keep changing hairdressers, hairstylists all the time, and then at the end of the day, nothing is good with your hair. It's because you don't have a good hairdresser, or just don't have a hairdresser. You just go see different hairstylists, but you never really stop to one of them get advice. If the hairstylist can't advise you about the health of your hair, that person, I'm not sure, is really a hairdresser. So the person who does your hair should be able to give you advice about what you should do at home. That's a good hairdresser. That's what you can call a hairdresser for your life. This video, it's concluded. I hope I just answered the question that I was asking myself. I hope it helps people out there. I know a lot of people need help about their hair here in Montreal. I don't know if you're like watching me right now where you are. If you have a hairdresser, stick to your hairdresser that you usually go to. If something is wrong with what she did, go back to the same person, explain yourself, get her help, get it corrected, and everything will be good. I love you people. Thanks for watching the video. I will put the address and everything about my salon down below. If anything, just let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.